Jungle.
Okay, welcome. They just did the national anthem and we're ready to go. Here are your starting goalies. In the Kingsville end, the starting goalie is number 29, Marek Pavlos. Just 16 years old. He is from Yelava, Czech Republic. He's getting the start for the Kingsville Kings. And on the other end, getting the start for Toronto is number 34, Max Weinman. He's from Oakville. And this is his first year with the Toronto Predators, and he's getting the start for Toronto. So we're going to get ready to start this game. And Cliff MacIntosh here again. So Denzel James is in the face-off circle against Jan Novak, and James wins it. Right off the draw, the Kings are going out with some huge speed as Nicastro sends it in. Pavlos missed it, and Presuti's going in there along with James. James got a backhand off, and that is covered by Pavlos. Great start so far. 16 seconds in. Seeing action in both ends already. We're only 16 seconds into the game. Baruta won the draw, but Presuti got control of it for the Preds. Giving chase now is Barry, getting it up ahead. They'll bang it off the boards, and Preds get it and send it back in, but Kingsville got control of it again. Here's Mock. Taken away, here's McGuire. Getting it back to their own end. Now Hasty. McGuire again. Surveys, that one goes off the stick, and Kingsville gets control of it again. Here's Jan Seffel getting it up ahead. They'll send it in. Weinman was late getting to that puck as it was sent in behind the net. Here is Seffel again. It's taken away though. Now here's a one-on-one. Here's a chance for Nechayev going in. He stopped rebounding at the side of the net. What a chance that was for Maxim Nechayev. Now back down to the other end. Shale Nichols gives chase. It was almost turned over, but they get it up top to the blue line. That shot is blocked and going to the corner by Okumura. And it's thrown to the near corner now. They go right to the net. That was Svoboda that was getting in there. Svoboda now has it at the half wall. There's a weak shot from the blue line, and that is easily covered by Weinman. Now in the face-off circle, Oliver Zabaranski. Tied him up on the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Sent him behind the Preds net. Nechayev gives chase, he's got it. They try to get it out, could not. It's held in by Markic. Now controlled in the corner. Harlamov giving the pressure as it's behind the net now. It's taken away by Toronto. Carried ahead by Zabaranski. Was looking to connect with Nechayev, but it's picked up by Kingsville. And here they come again. Oh, he slipped and fell as he was crossing the blue line. As now Harlamov has it. Around back for Kravchenko and back to Harlamov. Surveys and gets it up ahead. It misses everybody, and this is icing as a result. We're 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this game. Those of you just tuning in, hi, I'm Cliff MacIntosh. It is no score. 2:30 into this contest between the Toronto Predators and the Kingsville Kings. As off this draw, it's controlled by Kingsville. Behind the net now. go to the hash marks. Poked away, and the Preds got control of it. And now this is another icing on Toronto. Kingsville wins the draw. Road to the net. And misses everybody. Now it's carried ahead by Lockhead and sent in. Picked up by Schwartzman. Behind the net. Lockhead got it out front, and a shot by Schwartzman is covered up by Pavlos. Kingsville is getting some fresh legs out there, including a couple of really good players that we talked about in the pregame. Matthias Mock and Alexei Hopakoski is carried ahead. This is Seffel throwing it out front. James picked that one, and now James carries it up ahead. 5th year in the GMHL as James feeds it up top to the point for McGuire. McGuire to Haskey. Shot deflected, save, rebound is loose, and Kingsville gets it. They get it up ahead, goes off a couple of sticks and down to the far corner. McGuire gets it, throws it around. Picked up by Alessandro Nicastro, who is playing in his 2nd game with the Preds after being picked up in an acquisition with the new Tecumseh Civics. As this one goes off the boards at center and is picked up by Nicastro. Throws it as far as the Kingsville end. Nicastro gives chase, picks it up at the half wall and sends it in for Okamura. Okamura feeds up top to Schneider. Schneider lets a shot go and it goes wide. Now Nichols. Nichols again. We're to center and Red send it right back in again. Prasuti now. Prasuti. Pressure there by Hopakoski. Check that. That is number 20, Andre Benda, as it's fed up top to the point. Blockhead. Behind the net for Nachaya that missed him. And Kingsville gets it again. Reds keep it in just barely. But Benda gets it and gets it to center. Here comes Pavel Svoboda with speed. 2 Preds were in front of him defending, and the Preds force a turnover. Still no score as we're just over 5 minutes into this contest here as Kalista. Battle, and it goes back to the Kingsville end. Lockhead almost took a tumble as it's carried up ahead by Markic. Into the zone he comes, makes a move, makes another move, then he got poke checked there by Kravchenko. Kingsville gets it again though. Here's a shot and a save by Weinman and no rebound. As both teams are getting some great chances so far into this game, as we are 5 minutes and 35 seconds into the opening period here. Just saw Hans Melling going into the net. Something must have happened to Marek Pavlos. Maybe he got hurt somehow. So just spotted Hans Melling, number 1, going into the net for Kingsville. It's thrown out front of the net, and Weinman covered that one up. As in the face-off circle now, Michael Stolf. Kingsville won it. Controlled by Kalista at the point. Bouncing puck right to the front of the net. And McGuire steered that one to the corner. There's a big hit there by Kalista. As they try to keep it in, they do. What a play by Noah Schultz to dive at that one and keep it in and bat it towards the corner with his stick. What a play. James at center, sends it in. Goes off of Schultz and back to the Kingsville end. Sent in. Kingsville's going for a change here as they get it into the zone. We've got a penalty coming up here to the Toronto Predators, as the referee in the other end saw a penalty. Roughing is the call, and it is going to be on Eddie Chernopiski. So Kingsville is going to go on the power play. This is the first power play of the game here. As they've got their guys out there. This is one of the best power plays in the GMHL here. Sent in behind the net. Looking to get a pass out front. In behind the net. Back up top, Papakoski. In, got a pass off, and it went wide. They try to poke away at it, and Weinman covered it up. Great defense and some great goaltending by the Toronto Predators here, as Max Weinman has to deal with one of the best power plays in the GMHL. Mock is in the face-off circle, and he wins it, but Kingsville could not keep it in. Controlled in their own end. Papakoski in behind his net. Getting it up ahead. Markic comes into the zone. Makes a move, makes another move, and Weinman stood his ground. Papakoski again. Check that. That was Markic. Papakoski has it now. Big drive. Oh, he fanned on it. As the Preds get it and send it back down to Kingsville's end. As Melling plays this one for Papakoski, and now Markic goes through the neutral zone, makes a move around Okamura. Into the zone he comes now. And up top, Papakoski. Oh, he fanned on the shot. Now Markic. Papakoski. Going out front. Went off a leg. And there's a shot, just whistles high. And it goes all the way back down to the neutral zone as it's picked up by Seffel. Dexter Gourlay now has it at center. We got poke check there by Okamura. Gourlay has it again. Into the zone he comes. Makes a nice little move. Getting a pass off, and Weinman stopped it. And the Preds get it, clear it back down, and that is going to do it for the power play. So a great penalty kill by the Toronto Predators, as this one is controlled by Benda. Controlled at center now. Goes off a stick right to Lockhead into the zone. Throws it out front. It missed Schwartzman, and it goes all the way to center. Schneider now. Schneider again in the neutral zone. He made a move around Seffel into the zone. He takes a shot, and he got hit hard after he took that shot. Schneider back up. He's okay. Harlamov. Kingsville has it now. It's turned over. Here's a backhand shot, and Melling stopped that. Now here's a 2-on-2, as here comes Jan Novak dropping it off. Here's a shot, and he's snagged by Max Weinman. What a save. As he absolutely robbed. Looks like it's Philip Kafka that he stopped. Novak wins the draw. There's a shot deflected, save, rebound is loose. They keep poking away at it, and there's a penalty coming up here. It's gonna go against Toronto, hooking the call. So Kingsville is going to go right back to work here, as Vladislav Harlamov, defenseman from Astana, Kazakhstan, is getting a hooking penalty. So Kingsville is getting their guys back out there for another power play. Sent in. Mock behind the net. Got up top to the point. Big drive deflected. Save. Rebound is loose. And the Preds get it and clear it to center. Hopakowski has it now. Surveys in the neutral zone. Has to make a move around. Nechayev does. Into the zone he comes now. Looking to get a pass off. He's being defended by Hasty. Hopakowski. Oh, he got Nechayev to bite. Gets a pass off and he scores! What a pass! And Kingsville strikes first on the power play. Zon Markic is getting this one off a sweet pass from Alexei Hopakowski. 20-year-old from Slovakia. That's a sweet goal off a rink-wide pass by Alexei Hopakowski, and Kingsville Kings strike first. MacIntosh now. There's a drive. One off something. James in the corner now. Aiming it up top of the point. Nobody was in that area. MacIntosh missed it. Seffel in the corner now. Seffel surveys and gets it up ahead. Nice little move as Dylan made that move. Dylan goes right back in again. There's a pass out front. Mock got a shot away, but MacIntosh held him up there. Held his stick and threw it wide. Kravchenko now. Around for Schneider. Schneider up ahead, goes off a stick. Right to Prasuti, and he'll just send it in there. Markic, who has the goal, makes another move. That's Markic on the near side, actually. Throwing out front, and they score! Noah Schultz pops the bottle. And it's 2-0 Kingsville. Oh, it's a sweet goal. Noah Schultz got a pass, and he flat out ripped it. Couldn't be placed any better as he ripped the bottle knocker to extend the lead to 2-0. As Weinman plays this one, it's gloved down, poke away at it, but it's turned over. Here comes Lockhead into the zone. He gets a shot away, and he's stopped by Melling. He tried to feed it up top. Nice play by McGuire. Looking to get a pass off. He was looking to connect with Chornopesky, but he couldn't get it. Meanwhile, here's a chance, and it goes just wide off the stick of Bill Lockhead. Kingsville still could not get it out. There's a chance. They tried to drop it off, but nobody was there as he was surrounded by Kings. That was Noah Fakete that had that chance. Now here's a 2-on-2. Dropping it off for Svoboda. Gourlay and back. Picked up by Toronto now. Carried ahead by Kravchenko. Into the zone he comes. Gets a shot away. It was rolling. Kept in. Harlam on the shot. Goes off a leg and wide. As Benda has it now. Or check that. That's Hopakowski. This is icing against Kingsville. There's 6:58 left in the first period. It's 2-0 Kingsville for those of you just tuning in. It's 2-0 in favor of the Kings on goals by Zon Markic and Noah Schultz. Controlled by Schneider. Prasuti. Sent in by Stolf. He gives chase. Benda in on him. Oh, big hit there along the near side, near the Kingsville bench. Papakoski now. Right up ahead. Here's a chance for Mock. He is a big goal scorer. As the Preds get it and clear it back down. This isn't going to be far enough for an icing. As this one is controlled by Nechayev, dropping it off for Zaboransky. Picked up by Kingsville. This is Benda, and it was poked away. Melling calmly played that one. Now a battle in the neutral zone. Preds get it. Oh, it goes off a Mock. He's going in there, pressured by Hasty, makes a move around him, got it out front, was broken up and sent back down. This is going to be an icing against Toronto. Mock in the face-off circle now. Zaboransky got waved. In comes Okamura, who is a center, and he wins the draw. Kept in at the line and sent in. Seffel gets it for Kingsville. Around behind. Goes off the side of the net. Goes off a leg. Harlamov in a battle. The Kings get it. It's turned over though. Here's Kravchenko. Set in. Delayed offside as this one's controlled by Lemke. Number 7 for Kingsville. Set in. Picked up by McGuire. Makes a move around Dillon. Look at him go. He's got some speed. He's in a battle with Schultz. 4:40 left in the first here as the Kingsville Kings have a 2-0 lead for those of you just tuning in. The 2 goals for Kingsville came from Zan Markic and Noah Schultz. As Kravchenko surveys. Still has it though, as he's going through center and will just send it in. Around it goes. And it goes in deep in the Kingsville end. The Kings have it. They get it up ahead. Here they come again. There's a shot and a save. Rebound is loose. Nice stick there by Nicastro as it goes off a stick and into the Kingsville end. Look out. They're trying to get a breakaway pass. They took care of that as Kalista has it now. Harlamov in the Preds end. Chornopoulos, he's a big guy, 6'6", 245 pounds. Now Svoboda coming in, makes a move, drops it off, and they score! Jan Novak gets this one, and it's 3-0 Kingsville. Another one of those goals by the Kingsville Kings off a great pass. This time it was Pavel Svoboda who got a pass off to Novak, and he had a wide open net, and boy oh boy did he ever rip that one as the Kingsville Kings extend their lead to 3-0. Now there's a 2-on-1. There's a shot and a save by Weinman. .305 left to go in the opening period. As Zaborensky got thrown out of the face-off circle, and Okamura goes in there and he wins the draw, just like last time, as Weinman stops that shot. Kept in though. They've got it again, thrown out front. Nobody was in a position to get a shot away, as Nechayev has it now. Left winger from Krasnoyarsk, Russia, gets a shot away, and he's stopped by Melling. He was flying from end to end, and he got a great chance. Kingsville wins this one as it's controlled by Josh Lemke. Battle for it in deep. Preds had control of it. They still do. This is Zaboransky feeding the point. Harlamov goes off the back of the net. Now they keep battling for it. The Kings get it as it's saucered over to Seffel. He's up against Hasty, who's a fast defenseman, as that one goes off the skate of Okamura. Right to Zaboransky. Into the zone he comes now. Hopokolsky got him as it's thrown in behind the Kingsville net. As Preds have control of it in their own end. That one goes off a stick. Schneider gets it again. Gets out to center. As it goes back down. This is not an icing. 1:35 left in the first. Around to the far side now. Schwartzman. McGuire. Oh, goes off a stick as Melling had to be alert there. It was rolling too. Melling took care of that. With 1:24 left in the first. Those of you just tuning in, hi, I'm Cliff MacIntosh. With 1:23 left in the first, it's a 3-0 lead for Kingsville. On goals by Zan Markic, Noah Schultz, and Jan Novak. Going out front, here's a shot and a stop by Weinman. As the Preds get it to center, just under a minute left in the first. As Schwartzman in a race for it. James is in pursuit now. Gets it. Into Schwartzman and back. There's a shot. Oh, it went off the side of the net. James was trying to go short side. 35 seconds left now, as this one is controlled by Gourlay. Off the boards. Controlled in the neutral, or now in their own zone. Goes off a stick. Picked right up again. Harlamov has it in the Preds end. Goes off the boards. And now Barry into the zone. Oh, he got hit hard there by Cole Schneider, and it goes right to Weinman afterwards, and he covers up with 7 seconds left in the opening period. Did he ever level his man? Kingsville has control right out front. Didn't do anything with it as it goes to the blue line. And that's the end of the first period. Meanwhile, Hasty was getting into it with Richard Baruda after the buzzer. So that's going to do it for the first period. After one, the Kings lead it 3-0. Stay tuned for the second period. Welcome back to Canlan Ice Sports York for the second period of this game between the Toronto Predators and the Kingsville Kings. It's 3-0 in favor of Kingsville to start this second on goals by Zan Markic Noah Schultz and Jan Novak. As we're going to get set to start the second period here. We're waiting for the clock to run down, and we're going to start the second here. So that's done. We're ready, and the second period is underway. As McGuire fanned on it as he tried to send it in. McGuire held it in. They're looking to get a chance out of that. As that one missed. That was Barry. Kingsville gets it again. And he sends it in. Here's Hastian behind the net. It was off a stick, thrown out front, and it was broken up. Hasty now, couldn't get it out. Now Nicastro. Gets it as far as the Kingsville blue line. Now a battle for it at center. Ternopolsky gets it and sends it in. Melling goes around back to play this one. Back down. Weinman will throw that one down for Harlamov. Around for Kravchenko. Prasuti took a tumble. Here's Kravchenko again. Off of Harlamov's stick. Around for Kravchenko. Was off a stick again. Poke checked, and Mock gives chase. Controls it in the corner. Thrown out front, was off a couple of sticks. They couldn't get it out. Here's a shot that goes wide. Here is Seffel. Shot is knocked down. Kravchenko now. Jeans up ahead. Schwartzman. Jeans still onside here. There's a chance for Janes. He missed on the backhand wide. And they send it up ahead and back in. We're just over a couple minutes into this second period. Those of you just tuning in, hi, I'm Cliff MacIntosh. It is 3-0 for Kingsville on goals by Zahn Markic, Noah Schultz, and Jan Novak. Kingsville has control of it as they exit the zone. Nechayev couldn't handle it. Now he's in a battle. And now Markic, shot goes off the crossbar and high. He was looking for his second of the game. Thrown out front, missed his man, and Nechayev picked it up. Flared it to center. And Svoboda has it now. Knocked down, here's Schneider. Will bang it off the boards. Benda doesn't have a stick. He gets it back. Nechayev in a battle now. Gourlay. Now here's a chance. It was broken up. And now here comes Zaboransky in the zone. Gets a pass off and a nice stick by Alexei Hopakolski. He's one of the best defenders in the G. As that shot is blocked, but the Preds get it right back. Here's Harlamov. He's got to be careful. Someone was coming off the bench on a change, and he got him. Controlled by Lockhead and sent in. Thrown out front, and that shot goes wide. Now a battle for it in the corner. Goes off a leg. Penalty coming up to Toronto Predators. Maybe two, actually. As I saw the King get tripped up after the arm went up. Slashing is the call on the first one. Lockhead is getting the penalty, and it doesn't look like the trip is getting called. So it's going to be a power play, a regular power play for Kingsville. Kingsville wins the draw. Markic up top, Hopakolski around to the other side. Here's a shot. It was off the side of the net. Here's another chance, and a shot. Stop, rebound is loose, and Mock picks it up. Mock makes a move, gets a shot away, and Weinman stopped that. Markic up top. There's a drive, goes wide. It was back down to the Kingsville end. It was almost turned over. As here come the Kings again. Into the zone. This is Hopakolski. He sends it in. Here's Mock. Up top. Hopakolski has it again. Here's Markic on the other side. Gets a pass off, and it was broken up. He fanned on it. Here's a penalty coming up here. Both arms went up, and that's going to go against Kingsville. And a Pred is down. Looks like that's Denzel Janes, the captain. Yep, that is Janes. Janes is getting back up, or he was. Now he is. Now, Julina Edwards, the trainer, is tending to him. Looks like he got hit in the eye. That's not good. Well, he's skating to the bench under his own power, and that's a good sign. Let's hope he's okay. He's the captain of the Preds, and it's one of the last things you want. Looks like Noah Schultz is getting the penalty. It's a 5-minute major. Pretty sure it's a 5-minute major for causing an injury. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 50 seconds, and then after that, the Preds are going to be on the power play. Zaboranski's in the face-off circle. They won the draw, but the Kings got control of it, and here they go. Schultz is on the ice, so it must be number 16, Brett Berry, that's getting the penalty. As Noah Schultz is on the ice, so it must have been Berry. It's my mistake. Meanwhile, here's a chance, and Melling stopped Zaboranski on a slap shot right down the middle. It's a great chance. Kingsville won the draw. Zaboranski's in a little battle. Oh, Nechayev wasn't in a position to take the pass. He was looking for it, though. But the Kings get it. Cleared back down. Goes wide, just wide of the net, and it's icing as a result. 14:24 left in the second. 16 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and after that, Toronto's going to go on the power play. As the Preds win the draw, kept in at the line by Hasty, sends it in deep for Zaboranski. Nechayev's in there. Zaboranski spins away from a check. Nechayev goes in there. He gets the puck. And Hopakolski forces a turnover. Here he is with it now. They send it in. The penalty is over, so it's now a power play for the Preds. It was a 5-minute major on Berry for causing an injury. As it's sent in. Reds are on the power play for 3 minutes and 43 seconds because it was a 5-minute major after Denzel James got hurt. Now battle for it in the near corner. The Preds had it for a moment. Now they get it again. Machayev got knocked down. Picked up by Seffel, and he clears it down. Weinman has to play it. McGuire had to be alert there. That pass missed Stolf, and this is icing. So the faceoff's going to go back down to the Kingsville end. Preds win the draw. McGuire controls it. That's it to Stolf. Here comes Stolf up the left side. He'll send it in as he gains the red line. Prasuti now, feeding it up top. Shot is blocked and thrown to the corner. Stolf in there. Battle for it along the half wall. Now it gets to the blue line and out. Hasty has it in the neutral zone. McGuire now in the Preds end. Getting it up ahead to Stolf. And now Prasuti dropping it off for Stolf. Sending it in deep for Okamura. Stolf now. Battle for it in the near corner. Prasuti goes in there. Glove down by Kravchenko. He holds it in. And now they get it up ahead and goes as far as the Preds blue line as Harlamov picked it up. 2 minutes left in the power play, but they're not getting much out of it. As Kravchenko is turned over and the Kings get it and clear it down. He sends it up. And the Kings get it again. And they send it down. Weinman. Now, here comes Kravchenko into the zone. Kravchenko leads it up top to Harlamov and back to Kravchenko. Fanned on the pass, and the Kings got it and sent it down. Weinman. Harlamov. 1:04 left in the power play. Goes off a stick. And Kalista has it now. Clears it back down. McGuire. Here comes McGuire. Let's just send it in. Oh, it was bouncing. It almost caught Melling off guard. Was lucky that it went wide. Was fed up top for Lockhead. And for Nechayev. Nechayev at the half wall, feeds it up top. Here's Schneider, shot is blocked. It's right to the front of the net. And Zabransky got his stick held up. An arm didn't go up there. Kept in by Schneider. Makes a move right down the middle. He takes a shot and goes high. Rebound though, and it is deflected up into the netting as Zabransky had that chance. 10 seconds left in the 5-minute major to Barry. 19-year-old from Fenton, Missouri. Preds win the draw. Kravchenko to Nechayev. Goes off a stick and cleared back down, and that's going to do it. The Kingsville Kings kill off a 5-minute major. It's one of the biggest penalty kills you're ever going to see. And it's not often that you kill off a 5-minute major, because usually a team on a power play for that time scores a goal, you'd think. But the Kingsville Kings did a great job killing off that 5-minute major. The glove came off as it goes back down to the Preds' end. Here is Schneider. Pressured by Gourlay. He's in a battle for it now as it's turned over. Gourlay picks it up, throws it out front. And the Preds get it again. That one missed Nechayev. And now Lemke gives chase. Nechayev gets it right back though. Tries to wrap around. Now Nicastro in there. And he wasn't in a position to get a shot away. Nechayev looking for the pass. Doesn't get it. Too many Kings there. Schneider takes a shot. And we're looking to get a tip. We get a stoppage of play as the net came off. Stolf is in the face-off circle now. Markic got waved. As the Preds win the draw. Shot goes off the glove. Rebound is loose. They keep poking away at it. It's still loose. And Preds were looking to get a penalty, but it didn't happen. Meanwhile, here comes Gourlay up the right side. Gets around Harlamov. And now it's sent back down to the Kings' end as Kingsville's going for a change. Kings have it in the neutral zone. 2 players go down as here come the Kings. Going out front. There's Markic. Makes a move. Tries to wrap it around. Weinman was knocked down for a bit there. So if they scored, might have been waved off. Now Svoboda takes down his man. Has it still. Dillon couldn't hold it. Markic. Moves it out front. Weinman stopped that. He had to be alert there. 7:23 left in the second period. Prasuti. Stolf. Sends it down. No icing here. Hasty. Sends it in. Kalista. Now Schultz, he has one of the goals. He got the second goal for Kingsville. Weinman plays this one for Hasty. Tries to get it out, could not. Seffel in a battle with Hasty. There's a chance that it goes wide. 6:37 left in the second period. It's 3-0 Kingsville. There's a chance. And Preds took care of that. Schwartzman. The 3 goals for Kingsville were scored by Zan Markic, Noah Schultz, and Jan Novak. As that's broken up. Now here comes Nechayev in a 2-on-2 with Zabaranski. Gets it to him, and he missed wide. And they both take a tumble after that chance. So here come the Kings now. It's sent in. Weinman will cover this one up with a tick under 6 left in the second period. Kings win the draw. Shot goes wide. Harlamov. Kings get it again. Baruto lost it. And here comes Nechayev. In the zone. Nicastro takes a shot, it goes high. He was looking to get his first as a Toronto Predator. Now Kravchenko. In a battle at the blue line. Preds have to be careful so they don't go offside. Here come the Kings. Weinman stopped that shot. As it's thrown up ahead, here's a breakaway for Nechayev, and he scores! Maxim Nechayev puts the Preds on the board. The Kingsville Kings were caught on a change, and they paid for it big time. They got a pass up ahead. Nobody was minding Maxim Nechayev, who's one of the top goal scorers for the Toronto Predators, and he had a nice, clean chance, and he made no mistake. And the Preds get on the board. Now there's a wraparound try. It's loose. And there's a battle for it, thrown in behind the net. As the Kings get it, goes off a skate. Now there's a chance, thrown out front. Weinman is knocked down. He could be hurt. He's getting back up though. As it's knocked down, Preds are going for a change. 4:25 left in the second period. Here's Svoboda. Dropping it off for Markic. Battle with Hasty. Up top to the blue line, Lemke gets a shot, deflected save. Rebound is loose and they score! Now a little extracurricular after the goal. Pavel Svoboda's getting this one. Dexter Gourlay's going to the box. So is Colton McGuire. So if they were going to do face-off in the Kings' end, usually they would do that if a penalty gets called, but Colton McGuire got a double minor. I guess the goal will count. Pavel Svoboda just made it 4-1 for Kingsville. In the zone comes Kravchenko. Nice little move. Gets a chance, and Melling covered that one. .354 left in the second period here as the Kings get it and send it down. Weinman stopped it. It looked like it was going to go wide. Maybe you wanted play to continue. Harlamov. Oh, that almost was going to be go off a skate, similar and into the Preds zone net, similar to that infamous own goal for the Oilers back in 1986. Steve Smith. Preds had it. Now a battle for it. Preds were going to go for a change. Now that one goes off a leg. Picked up by Schneider. Just under 3 minutes left in the second as it's carried up ahead by Lockhead and sent in. Stolf gives chase, gets it to Lockhead. Now a battle for it and behind the Kings net. The Preds come away with it. That one goes off the side of the net. Now Mock. Couldn't get it out. They still can't get it out. Now they can, as there was a huge hit. Colton McGuire was applauding that from the box. Meanwhile, here's a chance for Mock. Couldn't pot that one. As the Preds get it out to center. There's a chance off the goal post. It's still 4-on-4. Kingsville players still yet to come out of the penalty box. Now he does. Well, I guess it's going to be a power play for Kingsville now. And it looks like Max Weinman is hurt. Max Weinman is hurt. There's 2:05 left in the second period. It's 4-1 Kingsville. Maybe Weinman pulled a muscle or hyperextended something. Maybe it appears to be some kind of injury to the leg. So that's going to be it for Max Weinman. So the new goalie for Toronto is going to be Radu Alexi Padina in his second year with the Toronto Predators. So we're going to get set to resume play again. New goalie in net for Toronto is Radu Alexi Padina, number 32. Kings win the draw. Markic, rink wide, gets a return feed. They play catch. This is Hopokoski. Getting it again. Top of the point now. And for Markic. Hopokoski again. Pressured there by Nechayev. Getting it in, looking him go. It's a chance, and Kravchenko clears it to center. 1:31 left in the second. As it's another penalty kill for the Preds. As Colton McGuire is still in the box for a double minor. As it goes right to Alexi Padina, and he snags it with the glove. Svoboda wins the draw. The drive off the post. Now a battle for it. Preds can't get it out. Here is Seffel. Svoboda passes. Oh, what a save by Alexi Padina. They still go ham, and the Preds still could not get it out. Alexi Padina stops that. Svoboda. That one was broken up. And Zaboransky sends it back down to the Kingsville end. Melling will leave it for Schultz. They get it up ahead. Here come the Kings. 26 seconds left in the second period. Here's Mock in his own end. Gets it over to the corner. They're running out of time, though, as they're just going to send it. And the second period comes to a close. So the Kings and the Preds get one goal. The fourth goal came from Pavel Svoboda for Kingsville, and the one goal from Toronto was courtesy of MacIntosh. That's where we stand now after 2 periods. At the end of 2, the Kingsville Kings lead it 4-1. Alrighty, welcome back to Canlan Ice Sports York for the third period of this contest between the Toronto Predators and the Kingsville Kings. It is 4-1 to start this third, as the 4 goals came from Zan Markic, Noah Schultz, Jan Novak, and Pavel Svoboda. The 1 goal for Toronto was on a breakaway by Maxim Nechayev. So that's where we stand at the start of this third period. As the Kings win the draw. Here's McGuire. Trying to saucer it over. It's knocked down and sent in. Thrown in behind the net now. They keep it in. Now the Kings get it. Now here's a chance, and Alexei Pedina stops that. Here's McGuire. Saucers it over to Lockhead. Here comes Lockhead. He got knocked down, and that's going to be a penalty on Kingsville. Pretty sure it's an interference call. Yep, it is. The interference penalty is going to be on Andre Benda, number 20. So 40 seconds into the third, the Preds are going to go on the power play here. And the Kings get it and clear it down right off the bat. Alexei Pedina leaves it for Schneider. Schneider surveys. Gets it up to Nechayev, who has the lone goal for Toronto. Gets it to Zaboransky. Zaboransky gets a shot away. Rebound is loose, and Nechayev couldn't control it. Nechayev to Kravchenko lets one go. It was a hard slapper. Now Nechayev gets a shot away, goes off the side of the net. It's broken up. Here is Kravchenko. Kravchenko. Nechayev. Back to Kravchenko. Kravchenko. He's up top to Zaboransky. Back to Nechayev. Check that, that's Kravchenko. Shot is knocked down. Now a battle for it. 50 seconds left in the power play here. Zaboransky. Keep it in. Here's Kravchenko. Lets one go. Goes off the back of the net. Nechayev. Those guys have been out there for a while. 28 seconds left in the penalty to Benda. They're still battling for it, as it's picked up by Kalista. And he's actually going to go up ice with it into the zone. He's got Dylan looking to join him. It was broken up, though. Got it up ahead to Lockhead. 6 seconds left in the penalty. Penalty's over now. Here come the Kings. This is the speedster Hopakoski. turned over, though. We go as far as the Kingsville blue line. Schwartzman. Picked up by Hopokolski for Kingsville. Markic. Here comes Dylan into the zone. Gets a pass off. Ooh, how did he miss that? Gourlay had a wide open net. Here's Gourlay again. Now here's a chance. What a save by Alexi Padina. He robbed him. He absolutely robbed Zan Markic. Long pass. Preds have been caught on a change. There's a shot off the goal post. Just grazed that outside post. Now battle for it along the blue line. Glove down by Markic. Here he is with it now. As we're almost 4 minutes into the third period of this game. Still 4-1 Kingsville, as this is icing against the Kings. Kings win the draw. That one goes off a stick. Now they get it right back. Set in. Off of something. Schneider has it now. Circles. Stops. Looks over his options. Goes right up to Stolf. That one goes off the skate of Chornopolsky. Meanwhile, here's a chance. And Melling stopped Nicastro. Controlled at center. Kravchenko at the Pred zone blue line. Nearly got poke checked there. Now a battle for it along the red line. Nicastro comes away with it. Gets it to Nechayev. That one goes off a stick. Preds had a delayed offside. As we are now 5 minutes into the third. Picked up by Zaboransky. He'll send it in. Barry. Turned over. There's a penalty coming up here on Josh Lemke. Josh Lemke's going off for tripping. So the Preds are going to go on a power play here with 14:44 left in the third. Trying to get back into this game. Zaboransky's in the face-off circle. We got waved. Seffel's in there. Zaboransky, Nechayev. Hasty looking for the pass, doesn't get it. Instead it goes to the far corner for Zaboransky. Hasty is wide open on the other side as Nechayev fanned on the pass. Hasty is still looking for it. Now he gets it. There's a shot, deflected, save, rebound is loose. They poke away at it and Melling covers that. Right, penalty killing so far by Kingsville. Remember, they killed off a 5-minute major. And Lockhead got hit from behind, but an arm didn't go up there. As Alexi Padina plays this one for McGuire. McGuire to Zaboransky into the zone, dropping it off. Here's Nechayev now. Nechayev for McGuire in deep. Or in the corner. Skates to the top of the circle, gets a shot away. It's loose right in the slot. And McGuire in a battle tries to keep that play alive. Instead, the Kings get it and clear it down. Alexi Padina will play this one for Oliver Zaboransky. Here he comes up the right side. We'll send it in. Nice play by Stolf to prevent it from getting picked up and cleared down. Just keep it in. 18 seconds left in the penalty. As Kravchenko keeps it in. Gets shot away. Rebound is loose, and the Kings get it and clear it down. That's going to do it for the penalty. So we're back to 5-on-5 now. As Lemke's out of the box. Kravchenko makes a nice little move. Throws a pass out front, and they couldn't jam it in. Here's Stolf. Oh, he fanned on the pass. Stolf. Now here come the Kings. They exit the zone. Here they come again. Ooh, nice hit there by Cole Schneider. Now here comes Novak. That one's broken up. Chornopolsky had it turned over. And another big hit. This time, Stolf was the recipient of the hit from Svoboda. Meanwhile, here's a chance, and Alexi Padina stops that. $11:50 to go in the third. Preds win the draw. Harlamov in a battle in the far corner. Okamura's in there, and Castro gets it. We'll send it in. Benda. Try to get it out. And skate it out. And we got a stoppage of play here. Looks like the play is offside. So Mock is in the circle, and he wins the draw. 11:20 to go in the third. As this one is controlled by Schultz. Mock overskated it, but got control of it again. Benda around for Schultz. Up ahead to Mock. Here he comes into the zone. Gets a shot away, and Alexi Padina stops that. Okamura got waved. In comes Prasuti, who's a defenseman, and he won the draw. Lots of credit for Julian Prasuti as it's sent in off the pad of Alexi Padina. Kept in by Markic. Dylan, a backhand. Easily stopped by Alexi Padina. Now a wraparound try. Alexi Padina stops that as it's fed up top to the point. There's a big drive, and Nicastro blocked that, and he's hurt. He's hurt. We got to stop play here. I can hear him. I can hear Alessandro Nicastro screaming all the way from up here. That's not good. Everyone's down there. This is scary. Alessandro Nicastro, who is playing in just his second game with the Toronto Predators, blocked a huge slap shot from the blue line. He's going to get up, and he's going to get some assistance skating to the bench. They're going to tend to him, so that's 3 injuries now for the Preds. First was, well, the first 2 were Weinman and James, and now Nicastro got hurt, as that one goes out of play. Kings win the draw. Thrown back down to the Preds end. 10 minutes remaining in the third. It's 4-1 Kingsville still. As they keep it in, Stolf gets it just barely out of the zone, but the Kings get it right back in. Dillon in a battle with McGuire as it goes right to the net, and you got McGuire and Dillon in a tussle. Preds win the draw. Here's Zaboransky. Battle there. They could not get it out. They still can't, as it set in. Schneider. Nechayev now. Nechayev still. Oh, he got hammered hard in the boards, and that's going to be a penalty on Kingsville. Here's control. Cross-checking is the call, as Barry's getting the penalty. As he cross-checked Maxim Nechayev into the boards. But it's good to see that Nechayev got right back up and continued battling. So the Preds with a tick above 9 left in the third are going to go on a power play here. Here is Harlamov. Harlamov in for Zaboransky. Zaboransky back up top to Harlamov, gets a shot away, deflected, and it goes wide. Then up top to the point for Kravchenko. In for Nechayev. Back to Kravchenko, tees it up and lets one fly. Melling stopped that. Kravchenko. Nechayev. Kravchenko again, shot is blocked. Now here's a chance. We're looking to get a chance out of that. That was Matthias Mock that blocked it and got it as far as center. Oh, Zaboransky fanned on the shot. Now he gets a second chance and it goes wide off a leg. And the Kings clear it down and go for a change. Kravchenko. Kravchenko surveys and gets it up to Nechayev. Into the zone he comes now, makes a move. Has to make another move. Now 2 Kings are on him. And it's turned over. And the clearing attempt is blocked. And now nice keep in there by Colton McGuire. 7:36 left in the third, 33 seconds left in the Preds power play. As you get it, goes off a stick. And a nice play by Colton McGuire, holding his man off. Here he is now in his own zone. Goes back down, and it misses everybody, and this is icing on the Preds while they're on the power play. So, Reds win the draw. 12 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Hasty through center. We'll send it in. That's going to do it for the Preds power play. As Barry's coming back on. Now here come the Kings again. Here's a shot that's blocked and goes right in the glove of Alexi Padina. Okamura got waved. In comes Prasuti. This time he lost the draw. As it's sent in, Svoboda, who has one of the goals. Svoboda kept in. Here's a shot. Scores! It looks like it was tipped in front by Svoboda. Is that Svoboda's second of the game? It's 5-1 Kingsville. So with 6:36 left in the third, it's now 5-1 Kingsville on the second of the game for Pavel Svoboda. Alexi Padina plays this one for Harlamov. Was right to the front of the net. Mock tried to throw a pass right to the slot, but it was broken up. That one went off the skate of Lockhead. Here he is now near the corner. Stolf now in the corner again. Mock now for Kingsville. 6 minutes left in the third now. It is 5-1 in favor of Kingsville. On goals by Zon Markic, Noah Schultz, Jan Novak, and the previous two goals, the fourth and the fifth, were scored by Pavel Svoboda. The only goal so far for the Preds was on a breakaway for Maxim Nechayev, who went forehand, backhand, and scored. Now Zaboransky gets it back as the Preds are going for a change. Nechayev looking for the pass. Nechayev still looking for that pass. Doesn't get it from Kravchenko. Said he tries to wrap it around, and it doesn't go. No icing here. There's a race for it. Zaboransky got held up for a bit there. Kravchenko. Around for Alessandro Nicastro, who is back after that scary injury after he blocked that slap shot from the blue line. Good to see that he's okay. Buried ahead. Markic had it turned over. Markic gets it right back though. Markic. Around for Barry. Out front, that was broken up by McGuire. Kept in though, as Gourlay now has it in deep. And pressure there by McGuire. Barry now. Sends it in. Gourlay. And he throws it back down to the Kings' end. We're just under 4 minutes to go in the third, as this is icing against the Kingsville Kings. Referee is telling Kingsville to get a guy out there. Preds win the draw. A shot stopped by Melling. That one goes off the boards. Oh, a nice little move by Harlamov. He's right to the net. Missed. And the Preds couldn't keep it in. This is Harlamov. Baruda now for Kingsville. Richard Baruda. Baruda still, oh, he fanned on it. Got it out front, nobody was there to tap it in. Lemke. Around for Kalista. Out front, and what a save by Alexei Padina. As he stopped Jan Novak from getting his second of the game. Baruda now. Baruda. Svoboda got knocked down, and that's going to be a penalty on the Preds. Cole Schneider is going to get called for cross-checking. So with 2:40 left in the third, Kingsville's going on a power play. Mock won the draw. Here he is with the puck now. In the corner. Barry. And pressure there by Prasuti. Tried to feed the point, and Hopakoski couldn't hold the line. Here he is now in his own zone. Hopakoski leaves this one. Now they get it up ahead. Barry. This is offside on Kingsville. Mock against Stolf in the face-off, and Mock won it. Now in comes Markic. Up top to Barry. Stolf in a battle there with Markic. Hopakoski is there. Just barely keeps it in. Look at him go. Goes right down the middle, gets a shot away, and it goes wide. And Hopakoski thought about, well, Hopakoski had two sticks in his hands. You can't do that in hockey. Usually you would get a penalty for having two sticks in two hands. But the referees didn't see that. Here's Hopakoski. And now McGuire and Dillon. Svoboda coming in, dropping it off. Now here's a chance for Oliver Zaboransky. One-on-one. Here he comes. Gets a shot away, and it's stopped by Melling. 9 seconds left in the penalty. 46 seconds left in the game. As the penalty is over now. That one goes off the stick of Seffel. And it's sent back down. This is icing against Toronto. Zaboransky wins the draw. 20 seconds to go. Here comes Kravchenko. Running out of of time. 13 seconds left. Shot, save, rebound is loose. There's a chance, and it almost went in. But the Kings get it, clear it back down. Time's running out. This is icing with 1 second to go. So they're going to get set to drop the puck with 1 second to go. And that's it. It's all over here at Canlan. The Kingsville Kings do it again to the Preds, this time by a score of 5-1. So here are the 3 stars of the game. My number 3 star from Kingsville is number 12, Zon Markic, who got the first goal of the game and got the Kings to ride it to a 5-1 win. The number 2 star is number 25, Jan Novak, who scored a sweet goal off a great pass on a one-timer. And the number 1 star is number 10, Pavel Svoboda, who got 2 goals. And those 2 goals were some great insurance for the Kings. So that's going to do it. Final score, 5-1 Kingsville. This is Cliff MacIntosh saying so long.